scat man.
Now, where is it?
You are right. It is not safe to be out here.
Not safe? Why, this town is the jewel of Svartalfheim. There's nowhere safer, I assure you. No, I merely seek a toy my son dropped. But no matter, he has more than enough at home. And I must get back. My wife will be wondering where I got to. Come, walk with me a moment. I shall introduce you to my boy. He's always wanted to meet an Aesir. Now, I understand your concern. We too have heard the Muspels are coming. But I failed to see what they could want in Svartalfheim.
But they are already here. Close by, even. That is why I urge you to find shelter.
You Aesir. I have heard how you are famed for your sense of humor. Tell me, have you met Thor?
We are very close, yes.
My son, he loves nothing more than hearing of Thor's adventures. Perhaps you could spare us a tale, if you have time.
Let's keep moving.
Oh, yes, of course.
Where are your people?
My people? Why, all around us. Probably looking at us from their windows. But pay them no heed. It's not every day an Aesir.
What is it?
Forgive me, I must have forgotten your name. Keep calling you Aesir, which feels quite rude of me.
I have many names. My friends call me Javi. You may too.
Oh, thank you. Javi. A fine name.
Let's get you home.
Oh, yes, yes. Here, my home is this next one. I must ask, mind your step. My wife only just potted the lovely plants this morning, and do you see that?
See what?
Muspels going into my home. No!
What now?
Now, where is it?
This toy hammer. Is this?
Mjolnir, yes. My son's pride and joy. Tell me, have you met Thor?
As I said, we are very close, yes.
My son, he loves nothing more than hearing of Thor's adventures. Perhaps you could spare us a tale, if you have time. He should be here. Any moment now, he should be here.
My friend, you must leave this place. It is not safe, and I think you may know that, yes?
Not safe? Why, this town is the jewel of...
Forgive me, friend. I'll not be able to stay any longer. Please pass on my regards to your wife and son.
You're leaving? Oh, but I'm sure there'll only be a moment.
I must get back to my own son. I'm sorry.
I understand. Of course.
I hope you find that which you need.
Find? Oh, yes. I was looking for something. I'm sure it'll turn up.
Good luck to you.
Muspel in a single blow, just out of my reach!
What ails you, little one?
By the might of Ymir, you are Havi of Asgard, yes? I had heard you were afoot, but never expected to lay eyes upon you. It's my hammer. A mighty hammer, strong enough to tear a mountain in two. And by sheer accident, I tripped and threw it out there. If you can retrieve it, Then you may keep it, Harvey.
A weapon of such strength cannot be ignored. Very well, I shall get it. It is done. A trivial matter for the High One.
Yes, I can see the lava was no problem for you. But... oh, no. Oh, the hammer, it is damaged.
Damaged?
Yes, look closely. This crack in the shaft.
You have passed the trial, High One.
Trial? What trial? This area is off limits. Oh, my head. What the hell?
Right, we've only got one shot at this, so listen, and listen good.
What are you jabbering about? Who are you? What's happening?
Unless you want me to tell this Muspel who you really are, and why you're still helpless, I suggest you do as I tell you, and quickly.
Helpless? You dare to threaten me? I'll throttle you through these bars.
Shut up, or I'll shut you up!
There's no time to explain. I'll lure the guard, you grab his key. Get us out of here, and I'll explain everything. Ready?
What?
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Come here. I got some information your chief is gonna want.
Go on then, enlighten me. What drivel will you spout this time?
Your mother stopped by last night. Paid me a visit.
She died years ago, fool.
Yeah, well... We haven't got time for funny business. Grab your things, eh? Now then, get your things so we can leave. Get us...
Get up. We're leaving.
Only if you promise to get me out, no matter what. I stay here, I'm dead.
Tell me what's going on. I'll kill you myself.
The Muspels took me prisoner, threw me in here. Now, on the other side of that opening is a hole full of lava. I can't get out. Not on my own. But if you're in here with me, lava's not a problem for you. And not according to our mutual acquaintance.
The Jotun shapeshifter. The one who tricked me told me of a hammer that could split mountains.
Ah, that old chestnut. Look, you want the real hammer? Pick me up, get me through that tunnel.
Fine. Shut up. I'll drop you into it.
Come, High One, time to go. Come. High One. The sweet aroma of freedom. And we have you to thank for it.
What was your crime?
Other than being a dwarf and fighting invaders?
Fighting invaders?
I'm a blacksmith by trade. Just before the invasion of our lands began, I single-handedly armed an army. Bravest dwarves you ever saw. Clans dropping long-held grudges, joining to fight the Muspels and the Jotun. Anyway, all came to nothing in the end. I was locked up. Told they'd let me out if I made weapons for the Muspels. Told them I'd sooner die. Now, about that hammer.
I know. Nothing more than a tall tale. And not a bad one.
You did all this knowing there was no mighty God. I see now why they call you the High One.
Ha! There he is. Safe at last, brother. I told you I would find someone who could help.
Never thought I'd be so happy to lay eyes on that big ugly face of yours. You did well, brother.
Ugly? Ha! Have you looked in the mirror lately? Father should have dropped you from the cliffs the moment your tiny, screwed-up face drew breath. It's good to see you.
Well, well. The Jotun managed to fool me. And you are brothers.
Aye, brothers from another mother. Our father was Travi, the famed dwarven explorer who traveled the 9 realms.
Travi and my mother are dwarves. My half-brother here is half-dwarf, half-Jotun. We have a sister who is half-dwarf, half-Muspel.
And another brother that is, well, half-bear. But that's another story.
I see. Your father Travi was very well traveled.
He kept himself busy, that's for sure.
You have our gratitude, High One. We shall drink to your honor for all time.
Enjoy your freedom, and stay out of trouble, lads.
These are the finest jewels you'll ever lay eyes on!
Good to see you're getting along. So, broker, do you accept your duty?
Don't have much choice, do I? Last thing I need is a godly smiting up me arse.
Let this be the start of a beautiful new friendship.
To study the Salakar, I'll need the very best of tools. Too bad this workshop is lacking.
Bugger off! I got more stuff here than you can wag a finger at.
Doubt it.
If you find something you don't know how to use, just ask.
I'll be giving you lessons on how to use your own...
Bickering dwarves. How unusual.
Asa, you return.
What? You deal with a fire nymph?
Not this again.
What news do you bring?
My stepmother is stubborn. I cannot push too hard or she will grow suspicious.
She has no interest in a trade.
Interest, yes. But not yet the will.
I don't understand.
The Salakar is all but indestructible. You, on the other hand, are not.
She assumes she'll catch me, kill me, and retrieve the Salakar.
Time is on her side.
Then I must strip her of this illusion. If I were to make a nuisance of myself, one that cannot be ignored.
Sinmara prepares to lead my father's next major invasion.
But if I were to disrupt her plans, it may force her to the bargaining table.
Sounds risky to me.
I once plotted and carried out the murder of Ymir himself. What do I care of risk?
Well, since you put it like that...
Where must I strike?
At Af Alvat Milna, my stepmother develops a strange army. At Jofursmida, she breeds beasts of war. And finally, there's Drekathorp, her supplies hub.
I'll deal with all three.
In the meantime, I shall return to Eitri. I will send word once my stepmother has become more... amenable.
I'll return when I'm done. And I will expect answers regarding the Salakar.
How can so many starving dwarves produce so much shit?
We best get on with it then.
Yes, you just follow my lead.
Who put you in charge?
You were once your brother's apprentice. Now you are mine.
Apprentice? Are you having a laugh? This is my shelter and my rules.
I have work to do. So, this is where the she-demon stores her precious supplies. Soon Sutor's warriors will have grumbling bellies, and only sticks with which to fight.
We'll take load!
Reavers, to your posts!
bring my own. Unleash the beasts. pigs run wild. It is done. The pigs run wild.
Algae scum!
Fenris, tent! Feet,
Leave us alone! Without these plants, no further beasts can be bred. No more piggies for you, Sinmara. Once Baldur is free, he and I shall feast on the roasted flesh of these mighty pigs.
blood eager.
Where are you out, meeting?
This is just a small vengeance for what you did to Frigg. Now Sinmara will negotiate Baldur for the Salakar. And then, together, he and I will steal it back.
You die!
Hopefully the dwarves have gained an understanding of the Salakar's true use. My future may depend on it. Ragnarok is inevitable. To avoid it, impossible. But if there's one thing I know, impossible is impossible.